Okay. Oh, what was that? Hey guys, my name's Dan, and today's reaction comes from Nukes Top 5. This is Top 5 Ghost Feels so scary you'll cry like a big old baby. And I'm definitely not prone to crying when it comes to these videos, but I am prone to getting very, very scared, so that is something you will certainly see here. But before we get into it, though, if you haven't already, please go over and support Nukes Top 5. I'll leave a link to the channel, along with a link to the original video in the description. And I want to thank all you guys for deciding to check out this reaction. Really do appreciate it. Should be a lot of scary fun. But if you are brand new, first off, welcome, and I encourage you to stick around and hit that subscribe button, because not only by doing so will you help me to grow my channel, but you also get access to future and past Nukes Top 5 reactions that I've already done. And it's super easy to do. First, go right below this video, get that like button, some love, and click that subscribe button right there. And without any further ado, let's go.
Attachment. Tammy Jermathy says that paranormal activity has become a regular part of her life. Tammy believes that a dark entity has attached itself to her and follows her from home to home, no matter where she moves. Tammy is so intent on capturing evidence of the supernatural activity that she experiences on a daily basis that she set up multiple motion-activated security cameras all around her home in Mountain House, California. For the first time ever, she captures what she has witnessed firsthand throughout her life on camera.
Oh. Someone likes that clock. Someone wants to help her move. Yeah, they really want to do that. Oh, look at the cat too. The cat's all freaked out. Oh, hello! Hello? Hi?
Her cameras capture extreme poltergeist activity as furniture and objects move on their own. And then, most terrifying of all, a pale figure can be seen looking out from behind a wall. And these spooky incidents are just the beginning of what Tammy captures on her cameras. On January 30th, 2020, Tammy packs up her life and moves from California to her new home in McKinney, Texas.
It's a long way.
Almost immediately after moving in, the paranormal activity starts up once again, and the events only seem to get worse as Tammy, her cats, and even her dog are terrorized by the dark presence in her home.
So he's literally been standing there now for about 10 minutes. Won't come when I call him. Hasn't moved at all.
Scared.
Just keeps staring in here at me. Really kind of creeping me out.
Oh. Yeah, puppy watching. Whoa! Who threw that right out of the sink? Poor kitty.
Tammy's cats seem visibly spooked by something we can't see. And as her cute little doggy is alone in the kitchen, a fork suddenly launches from the dishes in the kitchen sink and lands in an empty frying pan. Another area in Tammy's new Texas home that seems to attract a lot of supernatural activity is her bedroom, where she keeps a collection of antique dolls, old photos, and clothing in a wooden and glass display cabinet.
That's creepy. That hand just move? Sure did.
Over the years, Tammy has captured countless motion-activated videos of terrifying activity in her home, and she begins to share her videos online on TikTok for the world to see. She immediately begins to receive a lot of attention from concerned paranormal fans as she frequently uploads her haunting experiences. To Tammy's horror, the unknown entity that she captured on camera in her old home seems to have returned with a vengeance.
Apparently. What? Is there something over there? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, that's that same face, dude! It's that same face from the beginning! Oh my god.
A strange mist seems to appear in Tammy's kitchen, living room, and bedroom. Creepiest of all, the same pale figure that she captured on camera in California seems to appear in her new Texas home's bathroom mirror. So what do you think is going on in Tammy's home? Could a dark entity have made a connection to her and now be following her from home to home?
Think so.
Never stopping? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
It's too much a coincidence for it to happen in one home and then for it to happen in another.
You can watch all of Tammy's paranormal experiences over on her TikTok page, The Haunted One 36, and her YouTube channel, The Haunted One. Leave and die. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke from the YouTube channel Clip Store are contacted by a viewer who tells them the story of the historic Sabukawa village in Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. The small Japanese village was built way back in 1597 in a remote area high in the mountains. The mountain village had no roads and was a bit dangerous to travel to. So by the mid-1900s, many of the villagers began to leave the settlement. By 1989, the historic 400-year-old Sabukawa village was completely abandoned. An anonymous viewer tells the ghost hunters that a few years ago, a friend of hers went to visit the decaying and empty houses of Sabukawa village, deep in the mountains. The urban explorer told her that he was confronted by an angry old couple who seemed to be living in the abandoned village.
Oh my.
Strangely, they told him to, quote, leave and die. Allegedly, only 6 months after his journey to the village and the bizarre meeting, the man passed away. Now, the viewer says that as inaccessible as the mountain village is, it seems very unlikely that an old couple would be living there all alone. So considering the odd encounter and the man's subsequent death, the viewer is convinced that the people that her friend met were actually angry, vengeful spirits. The Clip Store team sets out to investigate whether the abandoned Sabukawa village might be haunted. When they arrive at the location, they realize just how hard it is to reach the town. They have to leave their car and continue hiking on foot. After they finally arrive at the village, the team decides to split up and meet back in 30 minutes. They all set timers on their phones and go their separate ways to explore. In the dead of night, Clip Store host Gachan discovers the ruins of an abandoned school. What happens next is downright creepy.
お、裏側。いや、もう無理だね。傾いてるしな。
The hell?
え？
Agreed.
傾いてるしな。
Oh!
え？
Sure does.
走る足音みたいなして。え？え？
Oh!
は？え？めっちゃ。誰？誰もいるわけないけどさ。
Gachan discovers that the building is on the verge of collapse, but still from somewhere inside, he hears the sound of someone running, followed by the loud bang of something slamming or falling.
物音すごい。
Oh!
何？タイマー鳴った。いやめっちゃ
Yeah,
物
you
音して
might
る。
turn that off.
ちょっと待って。30分経ちました。
Yeah, it's time to head
戻り
back.
ます。
Gachan's timer alerts him that the 30 minutes are up, and then there's some strange loud bang from inside the creepy building that seems to agree. Gachan returns to the entrance of the village where he finds fellow investigator Yasuke. The two guys wait for their friend Daichan, but he just never shows up. The guys start to get worried and decide to go look for him. After a long search, they finally find Daichan in what appears to be a long abandoned house.
大ちゃん？大ちゃん？
What the hell?
大ちゃん？え？ 大ちゃん
The hell?
Daichan is confused and possibly dehydrated, just sitting there as if in a daze. But his camera is still recording. Fearing for Daichan's health and safety, they decide to just get out of there and make the long hike back to the car.
That's smart.
Later, when they look back at Daichan's captured footage, they are shocked to their core. Daichan seems to have encountered something absolutely terrifying.
Whoa.
This is the footage from Daichan's camera.
はい、それでは大ちゃんは今からこの山の上に登ってこの家めちゃくちゃ綺麗じゃない今まで見た家より一番綺麗なんやけど誰も住んでないよね
That's about where they found them.
結構しっかり残ってるうわ仏壇
Yeah, it sure is.
神棚置いて家があるめちゃくちゃ足がある
Oh! Okay. Oh, what in the... What was that? You okay? What's wrong with his foot? Come on. No, nothing there. Okay, now. Oh! 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 Whoa! Yeah. Get him to safety. Oh, someone's watching you leave.
Daichan suddenly sees a bizarre pale face staring back at him from behind a door. In shock, he stumbles back and falls, but when he gets back up, the mysterious creepy face has disappeared. But then, as he turns around, he sees a man wearing a traditional Japanese robe, kneeling at a Buddhist altar on the other side of the abandoned home. Later, when his friends find him and Gachan walks outside, the same terrifying apparition of the man in the robe can be seen at the window, just watching him as he leaves.
That is creepy as hell.
So did the Clip Store team capture real paranormal activity in the abandoned Sabukawa village?
Is that even a serious question?
Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire two-part investigation with even more scary paranormal moments over on the Japanese YouTube channel, Clip Store. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Now, if you watched Nukes Top 5 for very long, you know all about the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. But for anyone new, here's a quick recap. So a man named Kent Burris says that he and his family live in a house that is extremely haunted by multiple ghosts.
Sure.
Over the years, Kent has posted over 100 spooky paranormal video captures to his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Okay, there
Yeah,
he is, in the
I remember
window
the channel.
again. You guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
Now, in Kent's latest video series, he plans to spend 72 hours all alone inside his haunted home, as he believes this might ramp up the paranormal activity and also make the incidents easier to verify.
All right.
This video is about being alone in the lamb house for 72 hours. Because when you sleep in this house and you know there's other people in this house, you know, you question whether something was paranormal related, but you're not sure because there's other people in the house.
Sure.
Or the cats are in the house. Now, during this 72 hours, the cat stayed out on the porch the whole time.
Throughout the day and night, Kent captures multiple strange EVPs throughout his home, and some of the messages are truly disturbing.
Are you in the kitchen now? Female disembodied voice.
Who's Kent?
And some of the supernatural EVPs that Kent captures even seem to be chilling threats focused directly at him.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now, as Kent is recording EVPs, he is also capturing video. When he reviews his footage later, he realizes that he captured something else in his house.
Oh no.
Something absolutely horrifying.
All right.
Now, when I was doing the captions on these EVPs, I noticed something really strange by the steps. Well, I went to brighten it up, and just to check it out, just out of curiosity.
Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, face. Okay. All right, yeah, I see you, dude. I see you. I see you. It's an odd-looking face.
A dark figure with an odd distorted face seems to be peering at Kent from around the corner of a doorway, but it's so dark that he doesn't even notice. Later, Kent heads upstairs to film in his bedroom, but he suddenly hears an odd, unexplained noise right behind him.
Oh no. Oh.
Now, when I go through the door of the bedroom, I hear a strange sound behind me, and I turn the camera around really fast. Now, I didn't see anything there, but out of curiosity, when I was going over these recordings, after I saw what was captured on the stairway,
Okay.
I also brightened up, lightened up the recording when I spun the camera around, and there was another strange anomaly captured.
Kent hears a noise, and as he
It's a little
spins around,
shadow.
he captures an unexplained shadow that seems to descend the stairs and disappear from sight.
Mm-hmm.
So did Kent capture evidence of the paranormal in his home?
I'd say so.
Check out his full 2-part series over on his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine, and decide for yourself. Viewer videos. Nukes Top 5 viewer Jordan By sent in a video that he took while on an exploration trip to Bodmin Moor in Cornwall, England. Bodmin Moor is a very remote 80-mile stretch of land that is full of eerie legends and historic abandoned properties and ruins. The area is so remote that Jordan and his friend James Wheeler had to walk 3 hours into the wilderness just to find it.
Wow.
One bit of famous folklore from this area is the gruesome tale of Charlotte Diamond, a young girl who in 1844 had her life tragically and brutally taken on Bodmin Moor. The man who took her life, Matthew Weeks, was hanged for his crime, and to this day it is said that both of their spirits roam the moorlands.
Oh.
So, Jordan and his friend James are taking videos of an abandoned home in the middle of nowhere in Bodmin Moor, and they capture something truly chilling. Did you see it?
No.
When the footage is slowed down, the face of a child can be seen looking into the window from
Oh!
the other side of the abandoned building.
Hello?
Jordan doesn't even notice and has no idea what he's just recorded as the little face seems to just duck away from the window.
I wasn't even looking there.
The explorer claims that he and his friend James were the only ones there, and he believes that the face might belong to the restless spirit of Charlotte Diamond, the girl who lost her life there so many years ago.
Maybe.
But what do you think this could be?
I don't know.
Let me know down in the comments. In another creepy video, Nukes Top 5 viewer Yanis Tassis from the city of Kozani, Greece claims that he was on his way home one night when suddenly he hears a very bizarre sound. He quickly takes out his phone and begins to record.
Like screaming. Yeah, I would be too after hearing that.
Yanis explains that the small structure is the entrance to the town's water tank, and he believes that whatever he's hearing might be something echoing from inside the tank. But echoing from where? Either way, whatever the sound is remains a mystery to this day.
I wouldn't want to know.
Viewer
Yeah, 'cause
Jesse
that's either a ghost or somebody like getting hurt down there, and neither one is good.
Chapman claims that late one night her sister, who lives in West Virginia, captured something very strange on her CCTV doorbell camera, and she simply can't explain it.
Oh, it's there now. I'm not sure that's the thing. Or is it that?
A creepy translucent figure appears to be walking on the lawn
Okay.
right in front of Jesse's sister. But Jesse's sister says she didn't see anyone or anything at the time, and she has no idea what the security camera captured that night. But whether it's something paranormal or just some very, very odd video glitch, as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Not a clue.
The House of the Scarecrow. Paranormal investigators Kevin Barranco and Fabio Adalco from the popular YouTube channel Archivo Extinto travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Mexico that locals claim is extremely haunted by a bizarre humanoid entity that they call, quote, the Scarecrow. It is said that an elderly couple who used to live in the large farmhouse tragically passed away after being abandoned by their own family.
Oh no.
Their remains were not discovered for many years, and the farm was left in a severe state of decay.
Yeah.
Over the years, local residents and even visitors to the farm began to tell the frightening story of a scarecrow-like spirit that terrorizes anyone who dares to set foot on the haunted property. Ghost hunters Kevin and Fabio set out to investigate whether the stories are true. Very soon after the guys arrive, they find something strange hidden behind a pile of bricks, and immediately after they pry it loose and pick it up, they witness something downright creepy.
No hay como un palito como para sacarlo, güey. Está súper atorada, güey. Está súper atorada, güey. Con un dedo trata. Ya. Es como una pipa, ¿no? Creo que sí. ¿Sigues? Ah, no mames. ¿Qué?
Oh! Hello, door.
Me lo llevo.
Careful.
Cuidado. Hola. ¿Alguien se metió?
Kevin and Fabio find an odd small figurine hidden underneath a pile of bricks. And then suddenly, right behind them, a door closes on its own. The two explorers immediately head in to investigate. But they find nothing to explain the door's movement. As they continue to look around, things take a terrifying turn.
Wait. Yeah.
What? What is? Whoa! What is that? What? That's a head of something. Okay. Hello there,
Yeah.
Mr. Scarecrow.
Wait. Ya. Cuidado. Se vio algo allá. No mames. Acá.
You guys are brave.
Hola.
I'd be running away.
No sé, pero algo se vio. Solo vi que algo se metió aquí, güey. Güey, no me asustes, ¿qué viste? Güey. No me asustes, ¿qué viste? Fue una sombra negra. Justo aquí, en este lado, güey. Aquí, como si se fuera metiendo hacia acá, güey. ¿Sabes? ¿Aquí? Sí, güey. No castaña,
Oh. Yeah, that's a look of pure terror on his
Someone
face.
spots someone or something looking at them from behind a doorway. They rush over, but again, no one there. That's when the two friends hear a blood-curdling deep growl or shriek coming from somewhere nearby. So did Kevin and Fabio capture the sinister humanoid entity that the locals call, quote, the Scarecrow?
Maybe.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't think it's a hoax.
You decide.
I don't know what that is.
You can check out this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto. Thanks so much for...
Well, I certainly wasn't crying at all. I was definitely scared throughout this entire thing. Ghosts of all different kinds. Ones that attached themselves. One that lived in the homes. And one that was in a far-off place where they had to drive to and then trick there on foot. That one was probably one that freaked me out the most, just because of the fact that it affected that guy so much that he was literally in the fetal position, just so freaked out about what he saw. Well, granted, I probably would have done the same, but, you know, he does the sort of thing for a living. So seeing something like that and having it affect him that much, you know it was pretty crazy. So that will do it for me here, though. But before I go, though, I wanted to give a huge shout out to all my $5 up supporters on Patreon: Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, Wolverine310, Kester Kronich, Amber K, Minnie Mel, Kelsey, Lauren Davenport, and Rocco Lochisano. Thank you guys so very much. You guys are awesome. And if you too like to have your name mentioned at the end of each and every one of my videos, plus many other fun goodies, maybe even reacting to another scary video, please head on over to patreon.com/DDanReactor. The link will be right there and in the description. And with that being said, comment down below. Let me know which one of these scared you the most. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also want to see past reaction. I've done other Nukes top 5 videos. Can I play this right over there, full of them for you? Share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Or notification bell because I put them in videos every single day. And I'll see you guys next time.